And welcome to another week of the Danger Weekly Rant for 5/19/2011, brother. Wait a minute, this ain't TNA. But anyway, welcome to another week. A lot of things has happened or may happen, or who knows, this could be the last one. Depends on what happens this weekend, kind of, sort of speak. So we may be on that stairway to heaven. But anyway, this week we're going to talk about some things. Got to get some housekeeping things out of the way. First, if you want to see me and you know what I want, I want those. Remember Starburst little sticks? I love those, and like I said, I love free things, and you can give me some Starburst sticks, dude. There's the thumb. Oh, there we go, the thumb war again. I am Osama. I am Obama. Yay! I wish I was like you. Really? Yeah. Now I lost which one's which. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about Starburst. So there we go again. Okay. Anyway, the Starburst thing. Kevin, I'm gonna be at MGCW this weekend. I'm trying to grab something at my feet, and yeah, ladies, it is that way. But anyway, wow. Anyway, MGCW this weekend. It's going to be in Stockbridge High School. You're going to see Tyson Dean, Andy Anderson, Axel Anderson, the Exotic Ones, Vic Rose, the Messiah of the Spear, Mr. X. Mr. X. Woo! Anyway, they're going to be there in great action. I'll be there. Like I said, if you come to see me, Starburst, I love the little packs. So, the original ones. So, if you see me, bring them to me. Also, you can also see me at the MGC, or not MGC Studios, but the People TV Studios in Atlanta off of 14th Street this Sunday also. So, you got 2 days of catching great MCW action. Also, speaking of MGCW, which, by the way, if you go to mgcwnow.com, which you can get all the details, but there's something I cannot wait, and I wish it was already here. I wish it was this weekend. June 11th is a TV taping at Stockbridge High School, and it's going to feature War Games. Yeah, there's another promotion on May 28th that's going to be running a War Games. But, folks, let me tell you something. You're going to get screwed out of them. Why? It's simple. Their show, one ring, one cage. MGCW is going to have 2 rings and 2 cages. Nah, 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 nah. Anyway, in those War Games, it will be the Exotic Ones taking on Axel and Andy Anderson. 4-on-4. Who will the Exotic Ones have on their team? Who will the Andersons have on their team? It could be answered this weekend. You got to be there to find out. Also, on the 11th, a believable amount of talent's going to be there. Not only are you going to see those stars, but already signed MGCW Hall of Famer Tommy Wildfire Rich. Fired Up is going to be there. Mr. Hughes, the man who took the urn of The Undertaker, he's going to be there. And the best part of all, I don't know if you're ready for this, but the New Age Outlaws, Road Dogg Jesse James, Badass Kip James, sorry, they will be there. And it's going to be awesome. And I just can't wait to hear BG James on the mic and give his stick. Because when he's on the mic, people listen, and he's guaranteed to entertain. So, we got that housekeeping out of the way. I had a person request, say, you know what? You're doing a great job. You're a legend. Why don't you have a fan of the week? And I thought of it, and it's like, you know what? I am going to do a fan of the week. And you may be fan of the week next week, but for me, it was something I was always taught was to respect your military. They're out there making sacrifices. They're away from their families all the time. And from me to you, you're going to be my fans of the week. And if you know somebody who's in the service, if you see some, or you're out somewhere and you see somebody who's in uniform, tell them thank you. And you may not like the war, but the thing is, you got to support the people who's in it because they're the one that's making their sacrifices. And saying those simple little words, well, it does help them out, and it makes their day better. And you know what? It makes you better because you're doing something good. What else I want to talk about? Oh yeah, this past week on the Dave and Danger Show that you can listen live at GeorgiaWrestlingHistory.com Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock, or you can listen to the archive. We had two great guests. We've had Ryan Michaels and Matt Sexels. So two young up and comers coming out who's taking the Southeast by storm. And who knows, the next couple of years you're going to see them up in WWE or TNA or Ring of Honor. So be on the lookout for them. Also, with the Georgia Wrestling History, check out all the great shows. You got Ringside Rap on Mondays, or excuse me, on Wednesday nights with Rich Tate, Les Thatcher. You have the Les Thatcher from Smoky Mountain back in the day, and Mike Peavy. You also have Peach State Pandemonium on Thursdays with Jerry Oates and Bobby Simmons, and they talk about wrestling territories back in the day, like in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And also on Mondays, one of my favorite shows, phoning in with Larry Goodman, Murder One, and Trent Van Grease. So it's it's all the shows are phenomenal. They start at 8 o'clock, and you can also listen to an archive. So I believe this past week they had Bill DeMont. So I encourage people to check out the interview. It was really really good. And just basically just plugging little things and not really ranting as much. But like I said, we'll get to something like that. I may entertain you with something. It may be something coming back. You just gotta let me know. One thing I want to talk about is yes, I am working. I am happy. I'm energetic, and I'm happy to be making money. I haven't got a paycheck yet, which I'll probably get one next week. But I'm happy. So thank you for all the support and the thoughts and the prayers. They work, and I'm out there busting my butt and making, well, you know what. Well, let's see. It's a Thursday. It's early. Usually I do this at night, but I said, what the heck? I'm happy, and well, I'm just going to go out and listen to it. Also tonight, if you're listening tonight, one of my favorite bands, Rammstein, will be on Jimmy Kimmel Live. So check your local listings on for Thursday, and check them out and see them. Great German metal band, and it's just I would love to see them live one day. Their show consists of like pyrotechnics, explosions, and all types of goodies. So, speaking of music, look, I got a guitar here, and I figured I'd play something. Yee. And I may take some requests and make some stuff up. Let's see. How about save a horse, ride a cowboy? What? Got you twice. Nah. The thing is with the guitar, I don't really play a guitar. I want to play a guitar, so if I get money, I get maybe take guitar lessons. I'm gonna be like, which I would like to take guitar lessons from like Ted Nugent. Ted Nugent would be awesome. I mean, we can sit there 1 minute, like, plugging the guitar, next minute we're out there killing something. And just having blood in our teeth and blood all over our hands, then go back playing. So, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. What else can I play? Oh, here we go. Jimmy Crap Corn, and I don't care. Jimmy Crap Corn, and I don't care. Jimmy Crap Corn, and I don't care, because I'm not going to wipe his butt. Just imagine crapping corn. Now I've done that one time. I've actually when I looked at my poop in the toilet, And I actually saw like Velveeta. I actually had macaroni Velveeta shells one night. Velveeta macaroni cheese is the best. And one night I actually saw in my poo the macaroni shells sitting there whole. It was like sitting outside the poo. And I was thinking, wow, I pooped out Velveeta shells. So I started to reach in and rinse it out and buy some cheese whiz to put on it. But I decided not to, and it's just I really wasn't craving Velveeta cheese that night. Also, it's just I don't know why I'm talking about poo. So here we go. Brown and runny is the poo and honey. Now, why would you want poo and honey? I don't know. Oh, speaking of like, I don't know why I'm bringing up poo and honey. Speaking of honey, I don't think Osama bin Laden is getting some honey because he's soaking these with the fishies. But one thing I want to talk about, Seth MacFarlane, he's bringing back the Flintstones. I'm an old school fan. I love the older Flintstones, and who knows? It could be funny, and I hope it is. I hope he has some new twist to it. It's just gonna be great. Hey, look, people, it's a longer rant. It's not like the crappy 8 minutes and okay, well, this is the rant I'm gonna be doing, and well, you know what? I'm not. It's just to me, I'm happy. Like I said, got me some Coke. No Mountain Dew this week because I don't want to be jacked up. I'm already jacked up. But like I said, I hope everybody enjoys their weekend. Like I said, come out to MGCW. Come and see me. Come bring me some Starburst. Starburst. I'll be your best. I'm your friend now, but I'll be your bester friend if you bring me Starburst. And it's just come out, support the local indie wrestling. If you're not in the Georgia area, Stockbridge area, check out local indie wrestling in your area. I'm sure there's websites or friends of friends that you can check to check stuff out like that. And that's about it for today. Hopefully we'll be back next week. If not, stay hardcore.